Countdown.
What's up, guys?
What's going on? Welcome to Into the Marvelverse podcast. As always, guys, we haven't done this in a while. We got a full house tonight, guys. We got Jake the Snake in the building. We got the Pixar expert. A full team this time, guys. We got some interesting.
And we got some unfortunate news about the trial going on with Jonathan Majors. We'll get into that in a little bit.
Yeah, we got the majors. We got the major case news. We got news. All kind of news. Hold up, I'm sending you a message. Yes, we got some Jonathan Major stuff. There's a bit of interesting Marvel news. How about those Insomniac? You hear about the Insomniac leaks?
Oh yeah. Yep. About the new deal, the new update that's coming to Marvel Spider-Man 2 came out yesterday. They confirmed it.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy.
What else we got? Well, that season 2 starts next week.
I know, that's gonna be pretty awesome.
Next Thursday.
So that means watch parties will begin again.
Yeah, I'm probably going to plan on having one on next Tuesday because the first two episodes of Percy Jackson come out on Tuesday.
Yeah, I was considering doing that too, because I am looking forward to that show.
Yeah.
Oh, AJ's here. I didn't even see him pop up.
AJ! What's up, buddy?
Westerson is in bed. Yeah, he's in
you're
bed.
in bed just chilling now? Yeah. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep like you did that one stream.
That was hilarious. You got so many pictures of you. We got enough to fill a photo album, bud. The AJ falling asleep in the stream photo album. We're gonna whip it out at the next holiday Christmas party.
He's just like, God, no.
Here's AJ falling asleep. It reminds me of Tony Stark talking to the guy. The guy's playing Gelga. He didn't think we'd notice, but we did.
So what should we start with? Should we start with the Jonathan Major stuff or what?
Well, why not? Let's just get it over with because the other stuff is more exciting stuff. So I think we'll just start with that topic.
All right. So basically, there's been some unfortunate news about the Jonathan Majors case. Apparently, there's been proof that he is not innocent. So,
of course, he's
basically, Jonathan Majors basically caused his girlfriend at the time to get a headache, and then he told his girlfriend not to go to the hospital because he knew it was going to be bad on his part. So, yeah. Basically, that's what happened.
That's what we're dealing with.
Yeah. Which, I'm going to be real here. I think we should scrap the campaign altogether at this point because so far it has not made the best impression on the MCU. I think the smart solution would be to get a new big bad, and who better to get than
Dr. Doom.
either Doctor Doom or Magneto.
I mean, I think the Magneto stuff is going to be probably happening pretty soon, considering one topic we'll go over in a little bit is we've been getting a lot of stuff hinting at what's coming in X-Men 97 lately.
97 and Deadpool 3. We got more new set photos.
Yep, and I have some news about Deadpool 3 that's even more exciting.
So far, Deadpool 3 is starting to become one of my most anticipated movies of the year. I'm trying to debate whether that should be number one. Because, like,
I think so too.
that and Lord of the Rings War of the Rohirrim.
I know you're really looking forward to that one.
For me, it's not number one, but
I know for you, number one is Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'd say Deadpool 3 is definitely in my top 3. The one I'm really looking at right now is I'm really looking at I know we don't have a trailer for it yet, and we just have like what news has been announced for it, but I'm really just I know that a lot of people don't like when like things get remade or things get sequels or whatever, but I'm just so intrigued. Hey, Oatmeal, what's going on, man? I'm just so intrigued by this from this next Karate Kid movie, man. I'm so intrigued by it. The fact that because you have to understand, guys, Daniel LaRusso does not sign up for many of these franchises. So the fact that Mr. Ralph Macchio signed up is a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
And you never know, like just it being in the Miyagi-Do verse, just there's so much cool potential for it, I think. But yeah, I think Deadpool 3, being that it will be the multiverse of madness we all crave and want, I think it will definitely be it's close to number one. But you know, my rankings actually changed today that I got to talk to you guys about that's going to blow your mind.
Yeah.
I got to say, I think Kung Fu Panda 4 is pretty high in my ranking now after seeing that trailer.
Oh, yeah. That trailer came out yesterday. It was awesome, dude.
You guys gotta watch my reaction to it. When I saw Tai Long, I started getting so excited. I'm so excited. I'm gonna make a Tai Long music video tomorrow, guys. Like I'm so.
Joe, did you see that trailer that came out earlier today for that new
For
Ryan
Beverly
Reynolds
Hills Cop?
movie? If
Oh, I
that
saw.
new-
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Oh,
I'm down with that movie because I love Ryan Reynolds. I really want to see that movie.
oh.
It looks weird, but I'll give it a shot.
Plus, you got Krasinski.
I mean,
Krasinski directing it, yeah.
yeah, I mean, I will admit it looks odd, but if Ryan Reynolds is good in that film, I'll check it out.
I get it. Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to. Yeah, I think like as much as we talk about that, I'd say like out of the new trailers that came out, I'm the most intrigued. Like Panda 4's got me so interested because this whole multiverse thing just looks awesome.
And the moment that they met up with that rabbit and it was voiced by Aquafina, I was like, of course Aquafina's going to be in this movie.
She's in almost everything now. It only makes sense.
She's in almost everything animated these days.
I'm hyped that Viola Davis is playing the chameleon, man. That's so cool.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, she was in Raya and the Last Dragon. Her role was hilarious. She was in Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Some of the stuff she said.
Oh, yeah, you gotta like.
And not only that, but she's also in the new Illumination movie, Migration.
Oh, yes. She's actually pretty funny.
Which I still got to see Migration. I'm hearing pretty good things about it.
Although gender bending can be an issue in certain films, I had no issue with Scuttle and.
Oh yeah, I liked her Scuttle. Her Scuttle.
Do me hear the scuttlebutt, scuttlebutt.
Welcome to the Scuttlebutt.
Oh, we all love that song. I don't know that song.
Unlike film, I'm reading more reports on.
Oh boy, what's
Oh,
going
you
on?
talking about Rachel Zegler?
Bingo.
Oh God, Snow White. Jesus fucking.
He's saying like, we shouldn't be. We need a more modernized Snow White. We need one that appeals more to modern times, you know.
Shut the fuck up.
And the prince looks like a creep, kissing Snow White like that. We need a more modernized Snow White. Except, wrongo. like the Grinch says.
Yep.
That's what I just said, because me and Caitlin watched the Grinch last night.
That's hilarious.
I love
Wrongo.
that movie.
Rongo!
Rongo.
Not need to be changing anything. We need to honor the legacy of the original. Not like just do a more modernized version of a story that was already so great in its time.
Right.
Oh, God. The fact that they want to do that for Snow White just
Oh, we got 4 people in here. Welcome, guys. Yeah, no, it's like absolutely absurd. I completely agree with you. Just like the fact that like they should just cancel that movie. It's gonna be more trouble than it's worth. I mean, more people are gonna not go see that movie because of Rachel Zegler than anyone.
Keep in mind, honestly, I'm not even paying. I'm gonna be real here. I'm not even really paying attention that much to that movie, to the Snow White film. The only thing that interests me about that movie is Gal Gadot. That's it.
I want to see if she does that as the Evil Queen. That's definitely on my list.
I mean, let me look at my schedule. My schedule will not allow it. Like the Grinch said. Learn about movies coming up. Okay, give me a minute. Let's see. Hugh Jackman and Deadpool facing off in Deadpool 3. 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Meeting about possibly more details on the live action Hercules directed by the Russo brothers. 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Meeting about Inside Out 2. 6 o'clock. Meeting with Amy Poehler and Pixar about Inside Out 2. 6 o'clock.
Answer that again.
About Toy Story 5. Tom Hanks and Tim Allen returning for Toy Story 5. 7 o'clock. All right. Meeting about bad press for Jonathan Majors. I can't cancel that again.
So good. That never gets old.
About Bucky and U.S. Agent teaming up together in Thunderbolts. Meeting about like Red Guardian being badass in that movie. I'm booked. Sorry. No. Sorry, Ray. Get the fuck out. I ain't got time for this shit. No?
Yeah.
Just reminds me of Dr. Eggman from Sonic 2. Wait for Daddy.
Oh yeah. Group of Daddy.
What that interests me about your movie is Gal Gadot. All right, so I ain't trying to be looking up on your shit, girl.
Oh yeah.
Time to be looking up.
You want to see the Evil Queen.
I want to see the Evil Queen. That is her as Evil Queen is the only thing that interests me about that film.
And what's funny is she hasn't said anything about the movie since she was cast. So it's so funny how you got Rachel Zegler.
I wonder why.
Time.
I wonder why.
But if you're gonna get pressed for this movie, whether it's good or bad, let the people that are professionals talking in the press actually talk. No one gives a shit what Snow White has to say. She's Rachel.
Rachel fucking Ziegler. There's someone red dye on the compass. But anyways, yeah, like
You wouldn't see, honey. You look at phone. What's going?
back to the topic.
What to pass the night?
I think it's probably best that they should probably get rid of Jonathan Majors altogether. This is just not looking good.
Yeah. Back on the topic. Okay, yeah, we'll get back. We'll get right off the cuff.
Recast Kang. Maybe give him a more intimidating look if they want to keep the Kang dynasty going. Like maybe just give us a different Kang. Though I don't know if that'll work at this point because Jonathan Majors was just too perfect as Kang. I think they should just sideswipe the Kang bullshit. And I think they should just either give us either Magneto as the main villain of Secret Wars or Doctor Doom. Maybe and Magneto together because like I want to see Iron Man and Doctor Doom or I also want to see either Iron Man and Spider-Man. I also want to see the X-Men face Doctor Doom as well.
I mean, I think everyone wants to see as many characters against Doctor Doom as possible.
What?
I said I think everyone wants to see as many characters against Doctor Doom as possible.
I want to see every character against Doctor Doom. And if that means Ms. Marvel.
What about Miss Marvel?
Anybody but Gaia.
Oh
Wow,
yeah.
Mr. Beast will have a voice cameo in Migration.
Guys, I'm gonna leave someone else is going to enter.
Beast level voice cameo in Migration.
Hey, guys,
Yeah,
exit the room, and somebody else is going to come in. All right? Give me
we
one
got a
second.
variant coming in.
Someone else is going to come in. All right? 1 second. I'll be right back.
Oh no, what's he gonna do?
I have a feeling a variant's coming.
Probably.
I already know AJ's most anticipated movie for next year.
Oh yeah. Well, it's just one of two movies. AJ, are you more excited for that new Transformers 1 movie or Godzilla X Kong, a new empire? Because I know those are going to be your go-to movies, I think.
I know he's excited for Godzilla. I mean, when he saw Godzilla going all like Dragon Ball on that thing, he was getting excited. Did you do it,
He just
AJ?
like,
Were you watching the trailer? Your mom comes to bring your lunch, and you're like,
there you go.
"Here it goes." He's doing that in his sleep. AJ's just sleeping, just starts going crazy.
Dreaming about Godzilla.
Do you have a Godzilla stuffed animal in your bed, AJ? You do? Oh, dang, he sleeps by you, huh? I guess when he's not eating civilians and atomic breathing all of Tokyo, I guess he has time to sleep next to AJ. That must be his downtime. During downtime, he just shrinks down to a little stuffed animal and just decides to hang out next to AJ.
Yeah, I'm not really. Oh,
What are you doing over there?
here we go. What are you
Trevor,
doing?
that problem with the variants.
What is this dog shit you made? What is this? Hey,
Trevor's got variant problems.
what'd you do, huh? What is this dog shit you made? What is this?
This dog shit you made?
Yeah, this. Huh? What is this? You want you want Gaia to defeat Magneto and Doctor Doom? All right, let me turn off the light. Sorry about that. What is this? You want Gaia to defeat Magneto and Doctor Doom? No! Erase this garbage. Fuck this.
No worries, Oatmeal. This is garbage.
Why?
I'm entertained by Trevor beating the shit out of his stuff.
Crap. You really want Gaia to be the one to defeat Doctor Doom? I want a new draft, this script on my desk by next week, or you're fired. You hear me?
You're fine.
Gaia shouldn't even be involved in this movie.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Don't get me started with Gaia.
What is bullshit?
AJ is laughing.
He's laughing. AJ's dying over there.
Yeah.
We're just talking Marvel topics right now, Oatmeal.
Oh, Oatmeal's like, I'm so lost.
Well, yeah, you missed Trevor throwing a fit with his variant. His variant's causing problems.
My baby's laying on my lap.
Okay, but with what if being about a week away now, guys, what are some scenarios that you would like to see in season 2?
Oh, dude. Yeah, this is a question I've been waiting for. I mean, obviously, I think a lot of people are focused on the Christmas episode because they want to see Happy Hogan die hard stuff and do cool stuff. For me, I'm really focused on the Avengers in the timeline where they all have like Renaissance Musketeers swords. The Avengers and swords just looks awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing the team up between Hela and Winwoo. I think that's gonna be cool.
Dude, this season of What If looks badass so far.
Trevor was oatmeal.
Trevor was oatmeal.
Yeah.
Kevin Feige.
Yeah, I agree. I think this season of What If looks badass. I love the idea of these team ups. I love these characters. I feel like, yeah, I think the stuff with Hela is gonna be really interesting. I think Nebula is gonna have a good story arc this season. I think she's gonna have some good stuff. I think all the Christmas stuff definitely has my interest because it just looks fun.
Just that time of year, yeah, I get it. Let's talk about Gaia in a bad way. I hate her. If they don't
do
what
if they don't do
the
What If,
other
I've got snapped.
uh,
Yeah, that'd be cool. I would be interested in that.
it's a waste. Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
a waste.
I believe it. That'd be cool. I gotta find a good song to go with my Tylon music video for tomorrow. I'm gonna make it when I'm at work. I'm just trying to think what I want the song to be.
Still haven't. I never published my Buzz Lightyear tribute that I made.
Oh, you never made it?
No, I made it. It's just I never published it.
Trevor, it's actually not hard to it's actually not hard to actually find to actually make a tribute. Did you see my
No,
did you see my Kevin Conroy one I made?
Oh yes, I know what you're saying. What I'm saying is like my tribute has been completed for over a year. I just never
You never uploaded it?
uploaded it as well.
Yeah.
Why did you never upload it?
What?
Why did you never upload it?
I was scared of getting copyrighted and getting pulled from the app, getting pulled from YouTube.
You know, if you do a disclaimer, they can't pull you from it as long as you prove that some of it belongs to you.
Yeah, I made a Buzz Lightyear tribute last year.
That stuff can fall under fair use, man. You edited clips together and made something cool.
Still have my Terry Silver tribute as well.
I mean, yeah, all my some of my highest videos are some of my main tributes. Oh, Lucy Gaia movie. Really, AJ?
AJ, fuck off!
I love it. That's fantastic. Good one,
wow.
AJ.
Oh wow! I was checking out our tree real quick, and I see that there's already starting to get presents under the tree. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Oatmeal.
Okay. Oh, he wants to say okay. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday
to you.
Happy
Happy birthday, dear Oatmeal. Happy birthday to you.
How old are you, Oatmeal?
How old are you?
How old are you? Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. I didn't realize it was your birthday, but you got a song. Congratulations. That'll be $200 each. Up front.
All of us.
Oh, sweetie, did you check? Because now I'm 600 years old now.
He's like, whoa.
Did you go to the item shop lately, honey, before you logged into Lego?
Well, that's greater than 600, Joe. That's like, let's see.
6,000, yeah.
6,000, yeah.
You should see if the turtle stuff came out, honey.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to come out tomorrow, I think.
Oh, thank you, sweet. I get to see. It might be
The
turtle
turtles
power.
are here, people. Oh, wait, they are?
The turtles are here. Oh shit! It might be turtle power time. Oh shit! Turtle power.
I'm too broke to afford it.
Turtles.
And I really hate my
Oh, they
life.
look so fucking
Oh,
dope.
damn, oatmeal. That sucks.
It's turtle power. Turtle.
That sucks, oatmeal.
You get April for you, honey?
AJ? Really?
Oh, we're definitely playing Fortnite. Ready to play Fortnite tonight?
Did someone gift me for my birthday? I don't even have a lot of money. Really, AJ?
Let's see 2,000 years. They just making we'll get April. We've got to get April for you. You can play it because then we'll play alongside each other.
This
For
little
real.
oatmeal over here.
I have
This
special
little
sauce. to play
oatmeal
too.
over here. I haven't done anything wrong. Oh no, of course you haven't.
No, man, I'm sure someone who said they were broke that couldn't help you out.
Because he's too broke to afford it.
Oh, man. What did he want?
The Ninja Turtles, I think.
For the bundle? I just got him. Me and Ella's buying April right now. So I'm gonna play Fortnite after this because I'm ready.
I'm kind of short on money right now, oatmeal. So
Yeah, when someone gets more, it's kind of tough right now, oatmeal. But when someone gets money, hopefully someone can gift for you. You might get a delayed birthday present.
yeah, and it's a really busy time of year. A lot of people are buying Christmas gifts.
I'm not allowed to gift on my account, oatmeal. It won't let me because the way I set up my account has an email that doesn't technically exist anymore.
You're busy tomorrow, AJ? What are you doing tomorrow?
No.
I wish we could get you, man. Wait, what was private message? Oh, you're gonna buy it tomorrow? Okay.
Oh no, I think he said.
No, he sent me a private
Oh, he's
message.
gonna buy it tomorrow. Okay. I thought you said you were busy tomorrow.
Even the Lego version looks good.
Can you?
Boom Mike, yeah.
I'll be
We are definitely gonna play it
lucky
tomorrow.
if I can.
Actually, I have controller right here. I can play with you right now.
My family. Oh wow.
I don't like your just.
Okay.
I'll be
Wouldn't
lucky
see
to
it.
get a quarter from my family. Oh, that
Really?
wow.
It's that bad? I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah. Because you don't feel like make in microwave. Was this check pretty big? Can you make it last smart? Okay. If you think it's worth it, we can do it. Want to make sure that we don't spend too much money.
Your wife. Look at. You're gonna have to ask her, oatmeal.
We're kind of in our own little financial situation right now, oatmeal. We can't. We have to be smart about our money. What are you getting for DoorDash, honey? Oh, you haven't picked anything yet.
Guys, DoorDash some of the time too.
We do. I wish we could, man. I really do. There's no one that can really gift you, huh? You don't have a lot of friends that will gift you. Speaking of people who have been gifting, you know who I haven't seen playing games with us in a long time?
Who?
Anybody ever know what happened to Media Merchant and JJ?
No. No,
It seemed
I
like
haven't.
it seemed like when Spider-Man 2 came out, they died. Like they just went away.
Yeah.
I've never seen them again. Your friends are jackoffs? Really?
Really? Really, oatmeal? Oh, your friends are. Oh, your friends are. Okay. I was thinking of.
He's talking about his friends, yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say.
He's not talking about you guys. He knows you guys. He knows you guys are cool. Like seriously stupid. Really, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that, oatmeal.
Wonder how the Chargers Raiders game's going tonight. I know the Chargers and the Raiders are playing tonight. Let me
Anybody
see
else have
something.
anybody else have any more topics? Oh, I guess we haven't gotten to the big one yet. We can talk about the big one, and then we can go our separate ways, whatever we're planning on doing tonight. I'm planning on playing Fortnite tonight. I don't know about you guys, what you guys are planning on doing, but that's what I'm gonna do before going to bed. Oh, Trevor, I still never got your. I asked you a question about what song should I use for my Tai Long music video.
I have a couple ideas.
What do you think I should do?
Well,
Throw them at me.
this one song I found in a Deathstroke tribute called "The One Who Laughs Last" by Downplay. I think that would be a good one.
It's called "The One Who Laughs."
"The One Who Laughs Last" by Downplay.
One who laughs last.
Deathstroke tribute video, like last year. Actually, this year I found it in a Deathstroke tribute video. I feel like that one would work.
So it says "The One Who Laughs Last."
By Downplay, yes. It was in a Deathstroke tribute that I look it up. "The One Who Laughs Last" by Downplay.
Oh, Jesus. Wow. I just looked at the score for the Raiders Chargers game right now. Jesus.
It's Jason Bourne.
I didn't even say the whole thing, Jacob. I didn't even say the whole
I
thing.
had to do it. Is this the one, Trevor?
Let me hear it.
63-14. This is terrible.
Yep.
That's it.
I found it in a
And
Deathstroke.
you're looking really.
Oh, I like this.
Joe, you're looking really menacing. Menacing.
Good song.
Joe, you're looking really menacing, like a Cobra Kai villain or something.
You better believe it. You better believe
Yeah,
it.
he's Mr. Cold Silver, man. He's Mr. Cold Silver.
Yes. Of course.
Wow, this is bad. Wow, this is.
Oh, I might have to make a song cover for this.
For this song?
Yeah. Ooh, we might have to use this, Trevor. This might have to be our next song for our next scene we film.
Right?
Because we're actually going to be filming a new scene pretty soon when we go see Aquaman.
Sweet.
Yes.
I'll
I better look like a villain, Oatmeal, because I'm in full swing now, man. We are deep into filming for Cobra Empire. So, I mean, if you didn't see my casting video, I am looking for the most cold-hearted, evil people on the planet to join my dojo because you guys are going to see me do some things where I have been a nice YouTuber before, and I've been a nice.
You ain't seen shit.
What I'm gonna do to Jake and Silver's gonna be shitting his pants about it. Like even Silver's gonna be shitting his pants. Vader's gonna be shitting his pants. I'm going to fundamentally change You want to be in it, Oatmeal? We can make that happen.
Oh God, that.
What, Jake?
Monday did the Patty like.
You're
Nothing.
scared about your fate?
Yeah, well, what you're saying right now, you're
Oh,
sounding
you're just
pretty.
joking. I kind of want AJ to be one of the evil senses.
Oh, I can see that. He can be the man behind, like.
AJ can be my guy in the chair. I can go to AJ's information and just have a conversation. That'd be great.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. I
AJ
feel
could be
about
like
that.
AJ could be like my crease. Just
AJ,
like
how do you feel about that?
on DoorDash, honey?
You want to be in our movie, AJ?
Is it cheap? Okay, what are we getting?
Like the dude on the doctor's chest, you know. Doctor your chest, you know.
If you guys want, and people, I'm gonna hop on Fortnite. Just invite me when you guys are. Yeah, I got your name on there, Oatmeal. Me and Ella will invite you when we're ready.
Okay, so the combo I'm getting you.
Yeah.
AJ, we would love you to be in our movie. Yep, we would love you to be the guy in the chair, the mysterious person in the chair.
Okay.
Normally it has beans. I'm substituting the beans for rice.
Oh.
Oh, hey, Crystal, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. She's from the new what's it called? She's from the World Between Worlds Discord. She's a friend of Retro Lads and a friend of mine, new subscriber and all. If you want to come up with us, Crystal, you can come up and chat with us.
And for your taco, do you want it soft or crunchy?
Hey, Crystal.
You tell me.
What do I always get it?
You tell me.
I'm trying to remember, so I was asking you.
I don't think you've ever had like a taco when we go to Taco.
Why you give me taco this time?
It comes with the
Okay. It's different. It's soft like
Next time.
burrito. Yeah.
What you all talking about? Oh, this Marvel stuff.
No,
Next time, we were talking about Marvel stuff. We're going to talk about one thing, but I do want to do something since we're all here, since we were on the topic of it, since he's talking about it. I thought it'd be kind of fun to, since we're all in this chat, just chatting, we could rehearse a scene together. Since Jake's here, we don't always have Jake here, Trevor.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but it's better to do it in person, though.
No, but this is like a practice, a rehearsal.
Oh, it's a rehearsal. Okay.
Before the grand finale. And then AJ can see just kind of how much we transform. Because AJ, my cool silver voice, Trevor knows this. I feel like an almost different human. I feel like I'm basically like transitioning into Cole Silver. I'm kind of taking that Heath Ledger Joker route, man. I'm kind of really embracing.
Oh, Crystal wants to hear it. Okay.
Okay, we'll do it. All right, so let's see. I have one scene we could play off. All right, let's do. Oh, batteries. Always left. Okay, 7.
I got Sasuke personality in.
Let's see. You have your personality? Okay. Well, so the scene will start. You'll walk into Miyagi-Do and Cobra Kai Dojo. No, Miyagi-Do and Eagle Fang Dojo, and you go and look. This is after you and I had our first fight, and you have a big old black bruise on your face. So you're like, you kind of have like almost like a Wolverine kind of sounding voice, very lone wolf like. And they're asking you like what happened to you, and I gotta plug this in. This thing is running low. Give me a second. Let me plug this in real quick, guys.
This.
All right, 1 second. But so basically in this scene, you basically are like, let me see. I left my drink over here.
Yeah.
You're like you basically go to Devin Lee, who will eventually use CGI or cast eventually to like be for a little cameo, and you're looking for Jake, which is the son, and Jake's off training in the forest in Coyote Creek, and so you're like, where's Devon Lee? And then Devin's like, I don't even know where my son is right now, and then she's like, what happened to you? And then you say, guys, all terrified, Silver's back. And then she responds,
yeah.
and then she responds with, Terry, really? And then you say, no, he's worse. And then we have evil music playing in the background, and then
Oh yeah.
and then she's like, and then you're like, and then she's like, who's he? And then you're just like, Cole Silver. And that's
Yes.
it's crazy. And so then you finally meet up with Devon. You're like, we need to team up. We need to do this. And then right as you guys team up in Coyote Creek, this scene is the build up to what we'll be shooting for our first teaser trailer for the movie, which we'll shoot the next time Jake's schedule allows him to actually film with us, which is at this moment, you guys are talking, you guys are in the forest, and I followed you, Trevor. I followed Jade. So you're talking to him, you're talking to Jake. So you guys both what you're gonna say is Jade's gonna say, Cole will never find us out here. His spies aren't everywhere, and we're okay. We need to team up, Devon. I can teach you the ways. I can teach you the ways of Miyagi-Do. I can teach you a better path, a way to learn everything that we need to know. And then you say together we can beat Cole Silver. And then I enter the scene, sneak up on you guys in Coyote Creek, and I'm just like, what is this? Oh, well, look at this. We have these little boys who think that they can invite me to a party that I wasn't invited to. Oh, this is just going to be so fun. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Oh, okay, pretty boys. Let's go. so it's just, I had to. And so I literally had to write that in the script. And so then it begins. We start fighting, and as we're fighting, I'm hook kicking Jake, and I'm going, woo!
Oh my god!
Too good. And you know I sidekick Jade, which is Trevor's character, and as I'm doing it, I'm literally beating the crap out of Jade, and I'm telling him, and I'm yelling at him, and I'm saying, you had one chance, but you wouldn't listen. You just kept getting in my way. Like you don't understand this. You just kept getting in my way. I gave you your chance, Jade. You could have joined the winning side. You could have been a Minnesota Viking. You could have been a Timberwolf. You could have been whatever you wanted. But no, you decided to fall for that loser Miyagi-Do and all those Eagle Fang losers. Horrible. You guys are all menaces, and I will bring all of you down. You guys are about to witness the beginning of the end. The Cobra Empire will rise again from the ashes of all things, and you have no idea. You have no idea what game we're playing yet. A little bit of Prometheus in there. That's right. You know, it just like our friend Negan says. Well, you know, this is just about to be trickling my balls today. Let's go. Or this is just for Trevor. I wrote this just for Trevor. You know, I'm so busy with you little boys and you little clowns, I won't have time to screw any of my wives today. Well, maybe just one. Meaning you, because that's the Negan quote that he did that.
Oh, okay. I had to mute myself because that line about somebody killed me.
Give mine like.
Would you say, Trevor?
I have to get my like edgelord style on, you know.
Yeah, you gotta get into the scene, man, because I'm going psychotic. Like, I'm gonna be like, imagine Terry Silver like took all the drugs and then became the Joker. That's what I'm like. Basically, that's what you guys are dealing with. You're dealing with someone who is so intelligent but so psychotic that he does not care who he hurts. And as you can tell, I'm always smiling.
Joe.
Yeah.
Please tell me you kept that Minnesota Vikings and Minnesota Timberwolves line in the script.
Of course. I wrote that in the script. I mean, we're in the real world. We got to talk about real world things.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't wait to see your edgelord thing, Trevor. I'm excited. Like with my voice, I just found just sound as crazy as possible. And you're good. Like for me, when I just found my inner voice, it was just like I'm telling you, like you guys are just like, that's the thing. There's comedy in my character, but he's also like so scary. It's just Perfect.
I thought you were just thinking of that line on the spot just because I was here, but
I mean, I wrote it in the script. I just you have no idea. I've been planning this for so long, and just I've been so excited to share. Like every little bit I get to talk to you guys about the movie, I get giddy every time I get to share something. Because it's kind of funny because I forget that you guys really don't know except for what I tell you guys what's in the script. So even as the director, I kind of still get to be the villain because I'm kind of like, ooh, I can give him this breadcrumb today. I can give him this breadcrumb. Maybe I'll give him a little more. Little something, little taste, little chef kiss. Yes. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what I love so much.
when we meet up again, Joe, we're gonna need a copy of the script, man.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna send it to you guys. I just think it's so fun to mess with you. I'm torn to give you it because it's like, oh. Because it's not nice because I get to have all the secrets and surprises for you guys.
Yeah, but we
Like-
want to be able to practice at home when we're not.
Oh, of course. So I'm gonna text it to you guys. I just have to write it out because it's not easy to copy it. So I have to just write it out for you guys. So
We're just saying we would like to maybe practice on our own time.
the good thing too about it is if you guys, even though the script is done, there's one part of the script that isn't done that you guys get to add into the script, which is once you guys have kind of decided your character arcs, you guys have to write that in. So you guys still, much like, you know how when a producer gives a director creative control, I didn't write any of the storylines for you and Trevor's character. So that's all on you guys. You guys have complete creative control of your characters. I told you when you guys signed up. So you guys have complete creative control. So like, yeah, you can know about the storyline and the script and all those things, but it's not really going to matter because you guys are acting as in your character is what is your character's decision they're going to make? What are they going to do in this scene? Like me and Ella, even though the script was done, I had to make some changes to it because me and Ella just added a whole new backstory for Cole in the last week, right, honey?
Yep.
So it's like we add little things here and there. So
And what did you think about my idea of maybe teasing Zarkus for the sequel, Joe?
oh, I put it in.
You did?
I put it in the script. I need to talk to him, but he's been busy with his new engagement. I didn't want to bother him yet because I was gonna have him actually. I was thinking about getting that part filmed right away. So I was actually, because you know some directors actually film things out of order, right?
Yeah.
So I was gonna have Zarkus send me his clips of him just practicing martial arts, and then we eventually film the scene where the three of us are watching the clip. And then that will happen.
And then at the end of the scene, just be sure he adds. Oh, and by the way, Jay Wilson, Devon Lee, and Cole Silver, I'm coming for your asses. There's something beyond those lines.
Yep. Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah, I was gonna tell him he's gonna have fun with that line because that's the twist right here. Is that something I can tell you guys is the reason that end credit scene is so important is because just like in Cobra Kai, from Karate Kid to Cobra Kai, our characters have so much evolution. Like, even though throughout this 3-hour movie that we're making, which is going to be 3 hours long,
sick!
I am consistently in 3 hours kicking the shit out of both you and Trevor.
Damn, Joe.
And then when we get to the grand finale, we all realize that there's a greater enemy out there, and we become. Here's one thing I can tease. My character's evolution is very interesting. My character goes from,
Really, AJ?
what did AJ do?
Oh God!
Mm.
And Lucy licked. Really?
Trying to figure out where the where we want the final act to take place.
Oh, I know what it looks like. I'll tell you guys. Trevor,
So-
you and I are basically the final act is very similar. Did you need something, honey? Oh, you thought you
So-
needed it.
So Joe, is it like 3 hours, like including credits, or?
Well, so let me picture this in total for you, okay? There's enough content in the movie that it will no doubt, and 3 hours was a ballpark estimate. Depending on what I need to cut out, if I don't feel anything needs to get cut out, it could be potentially longer. But for a ballpark right now, with the credits, with everything that we've put into it, and obviously, like, we haven't even put together the whole movie yet. So, like, I have to look at all the footage and say, okay, do we want to keep this? Do we want to change this? Do we need to refilm this? Because every movie has to do reshoots at one point. So I might have to look at me and Trevor's previous footage and go,
And we,
do I like
and we
it,
can,
or do I think it
and
could be
we,
better?
and we can always still release like deleted scenes on our YouTube channel anytime we want.
Exactly. So that's true. I mean, I'm kind of in the Matt Reeves ballpark where the movie's as long as I want it to be. So if I'm happy with a 4 or 5 hour movie, then and it's a good film and it has everything I want in it, that my passion project is there, then because all my job is to make sure that does the film tell the story I want it to tell? Do we have fun making it? Yes. Are we having fun in like 5 to 4 hours of craziness? Yeah. And it prepares us for what comes next. And that's the goal is, are we making something that's absolutely incredible? And especially now we know that AJ is going to be Mr. Guy in the chair on our side too, or more on my side. But in terms of like the actual, I'll send you the main outlet for the script as soon as I can get it all written down for you guys. But what I'll tell you is, because Trevor had a question about the climax. Trevor, I threw in a little movie Easter egg for you that you're going to lose your shit when you read the finale of this movie.
Oh.
So I'm just going to tell you right now. I hope you're sitting down.
Down.
Because as Negan says, are we pissing our pants yet? Because I have a feeling it's going to be Pee City real soon.
Things are about to get a little freaky deaky.
So that's where it's
What did you say, Trevor?
taking place.
So I know that you love, and you were talking about it earlier about it being anticipated for you. I know how much you love the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Ooh.
And I thought about for a long time, how can we, like, there's gonna be martial arts throughout this movie, but how can, when you're watching a movie, you can make it 2 hours of martial arts movie, and that's awesome, and it's super good. But if you want to make a good long movie, you want a climax that's going to get people talking, right? We want to make sure that there's going to be other fan movies out there. Star Wars Theory's got his Vader movie. They got all their different things they're working on. But how is our movie going to be different than anyone else's movie that they're making on YouTube, even with our limited resources and our budget, right?
Yeah.
Well, the answer is we have a grand finale that doesn't have CGI, unlike these other people's movies, because their Star Wars movies, Star Wars Theory's movie is going to have a lot of stuff that's all either animated or CGI. There is zero CGI in our movie. Like, I want to make that apparent. Our budget is what we want to do. The weapons we have are real. Whatever we use. But so the reason back that I mentioned this, Trevor, is the finale, to picture this for you. The finale of our movie is basically, imagine a mixture between the Battle of Pelennor Fields, without elephants, obviously, and mix it with the Battle of the Black Gate.
Ooh.
They give an update on when they're going to be here?
Damn.
And I can tease a little more than that, actually. So I don't know if I told you guys when we talked about the initial movie. So even though, of the first film, I'm the big bad. Part of the reasons I I'm looking for other bad guys for the movie is because in the third act, my character, at the end of the second act, the movie, when we head into the second act, the reason this movie is 3 hours is you guys need to understand Cole's progression. And I also wanted to use this movie to launch another movie that is actually going to, so I already know where the sequel is going for Cobra Empire 2. And what I'll tell you is it's going to be vastly different than the first movie. In fact, it's going to be so different that it almost is going to feel like we're in a different universe than we were in the first movie.
Okay.
Because in the sequel, so Retrolad asked me that between you, me, and Trevor, that he wanted to see us do a Power Ranger movie. Well, that's exactly where we're headed in Cobra Kai Empire too. Because what happens is we're in the middle. You and Trevor are taking the fight. You guys learn of this new villain threat that's happening. My evil senseis are causing you problems. They're beating the crap out of you guys, and I'm not sure what song it's going to be yet. I still have to look at the drawing board. What's it going to be? But you're going to hear some epic, almost Johnny montage rock music coming in, and as you hear the rock music happen, you will see a scene where someone wearing the identical Johnny Lawrence headband and the red jacket will come into play, and he is going to be kicking ass and going crazy, which will be yours truly entering the scene. But he's not going to be fighting you guys. He'll be teaming up with you guys.
Have you seen this kid?
Okay.
I've
And
never- Oh wow, I didn't notice it.
hold up.
Yeah, go ahead.
So if the second movie is gonna be the Star Wars movie, is
No, the
Sarkis's
third movie is
character-
going to be the Star Wars movie.
Oh, the ending of it.
So the Star Wars movie is going to be kind of a how do I put this? It's going to be, so we're going to have multiple different projects. So depending on the response to Cobra Empire, Cobra Empire will be out whenever it comes out, and then so I'm going to announce the Star Wars movie tomorrow that it's happening. And so I would say, here's what I'll say. I would expect if we do really well with Cobra Empire, then we might be able to start planning the first sequel trilogy movie. But I also kind of wanted to, like, if people really love Cobra Empire, I kind of want to start planning Cobra Empire too as soon as possible, because it's going to lead into some really cool things. But
Oh, okay.
but the way I look at it, I do really want the Star Wars thing to happen sooner than later. So I will probably say we'll probably start shooting our sequel trilogy very soon. Because tomorrow I'm going to make the announcement for it, and I don't want people to wait too long for it. So, yeah, we'll probably start working on... I think we'll probably take a little hiatus from Cobra Empire and move over to our Star Wars film. Well, what was your idea about the Star Wars film?
Well, I was saying if we're gonna be like crossing universes, Cobra Kai and
What was my idea?
Go into Star Wars universe. I was thinking, is Sarkis's character gonna turn out to be Gollum Merrick?
Hello?
Yes. Yeah, we're here, Trevor.
Couldn't hear Jake for a minute.
Oh, I hear him. Yeah.
Is his character?
Yeah,
gonna-
so he will
I
actually...
can't
that'll
hear
actually
Jake.
be...
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Something's wrong. I
Do
can't
you
hear
hear him
Jake. No. Jake, I can't hear you for some reason.
I'm here.
He was just talking.
Something's wrong.
Trevor's?
Yeah.
It might be your Wi-Fi, Trevor.
Hold up. Let me try coming back. Hold up.
Do you like my my Lord of the
Oh,
Rings
Jake got kicked.
idea?
I do.
Did you know about that?
Must have been
Yeah.
Jake.
So I guess
Yeah.
while we wait for Trevor to Jake to come back, I can tell you a couple more things while we wait, and then we can recap. So Jake's back. Okay, good.
Our food will be here momentarily.
Sounds good, sweetie. All right, he's back.
All right. All right. You hear me now, Trevor?
Trevor, do you hear him?
I think
I hear it
is
now.
Trevor.
Okay. So I was
Okay.
asking Joe if Zarkis's character, if we are going to plan on doing the sequel, planning on having cross universes, Cobra Kai going to Star Wars universe. I was asking Joe if Zarkis's character is going to turn out to be Gollum Merrick.
I'd be down
Yeah.
for it to be called.
It is, which is why I can tease a little bit more exciting exciting news for you.
Okay.
For the grand finale, because we were talking about crossing universes, and I wanted to make sure that with the way we transcend things, our Zarkus' character, part of the reason I didn't give Zarkus an actual character yet for the Star Wars movies is because I wanted him to play his actual character instead of being like us and playing characters that already exist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there, Zarkus is actually in the Star Wars movies. He will be Galen Merrick, and actually, something that's really cool about that is, it will probably not be. I haven't decided if it's going to happen. There's going to come a moment. So, even though I said no CGI, I didn't say no special effects, right?
Okay.
So what I can say is, when you guys are fighting the evil forces that you face in the end of the movie, you guys are getting absolutely obliterated with an army. And I wanted things to be special and super crazy awesome. So I couldn't just come in with some nunchucks or some awesome ninja weapons. It's go big or go home, right?
Right.
Give me a second. I'll open the door real quick. Let me grab the door.
Oh,
I'll be right.
that's their DoorDash. Hey AJ,
They weren't quick enough.
I'm at my old house right now, buddy. So I'm really close to where you live right now.
Yeah, AJ, you could walk over and see. How do you like Lego April?
Yeah, I could easily like walk over AJ.
He
Oh,
could go
okay.
creep. He could go creep on you.
Yeah, AJ. I kind of live on Everest Pass, which is right down the street from you.
Oh, you mind turning off Fortnite in a minute so I can show you something on YouTube? I'm gonna get off here in a couple of minutes. I just want to tell them one last thing where I left off before.
Literally right around the corner, AJ.
Yeah. So the other thing is, so I said about special effects before I had to go and do things, right? So in the finale of our movie, while you and Trevor are fighting an unbeatable army and just struggling of all things, so we haven't even begun to talk about the costumes in our movie because you guys get to choose your entire looks for your character. But so what's really cool is that even though a lot of you guys, so remember in the beginning of the movie, 90% of the movie you're gonna see my character. I'm only wearing like street regular clothes. Like my outfits are very just generic, like what people wear going out in public outfits, right? Like when since I'm always at the dojo in the gym, I wear a lot of military pants and I wear a lot of like black shirts, right? But in the third act of the movie, did he mess with you again? But in the third act of the movie, there's a really big, and I told Ella about this already because this is a big surprise. All wrong thing, honey. So I don't know if you're still listening, Trevor, but
Still listening, Joe.
so I've always said that when I made this movie, even though this is a Cobra Kai inspired movie, the reason I made the Power Rangers inspired thing is my character, Cole Silver, here's the big twist for you guys that only you guys will know and watching and the people that are watching this stream. Cole Silver is actually an alias for another character that will be transitioned into the story later.
Ooh.
You ready for the big twist?
Okay.
Cole Silver's kind of like an M. Night Shyamalan, like almost like a twist that you might not expect, right?
Oh, okay.
I don't think I've even told Ella about this. So here's the shocker. So Cole Silver doesn't like anything to do with karate. He doesn't believe it's the way to save the valley. He believes only in Krav Maga and military striking ways. And so that's why he made Cobra Empire to be the way it is. But through the third act of the movie, my character will have a brand new gi, and he'll be using and he'll have a new on the back of his gi, just like with Miyagi-Do and Eagle Fang. My new dojo will be called Bladed Dragon in honor of the Green Ranger from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, in honor of Jason David and Oliver. So here's where the surprise comes in. Are you ready?
Okay.
My real character by the third act of this movie will be revealed to be, instead of being the grandson of Terry Silver, which is where everyone thinks the movie will be going, by the end of the movie, I transcend into Thomas Oliver Lawrence.
Ooh.
Which is why in the third act of the movie, I'm emerged with the Johnny Lawrence jacket and the headband. My final outfit is the headband and the jacket and the rock music. So yeah, so it's a trick, right? So you guys think of the villain for 90% of the movie, and then when it's time, when you guys are getting the absolute shit kicked out of you, Johnny's son shows up to save you. And I lied to you guys, okay? I'm sorry. I told you there wouldn't be any other characters from Cobra Kai that got big roles in this movie. Here's where the big twist comes.
Oh boy.
They don't show up alone.
Oh.
My other brothers are present as adults. So we will be casting a version of a older Robbie and an older Miguel, because when I show up, it's like, you remember the big three from Endgame to fight Thanos? When you guys are getting your shit rocked, you guys are gonna see in silhouette, you're gonna see Cole Silver and now Tommy Lawrence alongside Miguel and Robbie. All three. So Robbie will be wearing his Miyagi-Do gi. Miguel will be wearing his Eagle Fang gi, and I'll be wearing my Bladed Dragon gi. So we'll all three, because the full circle moment of the movie is, Cole doesn't care anything about karate, but Tommy loves karate. So, and Tommy has his own school of. Tommy doesn't just teach karate. So having Miguel and Robbie there is gonna be great, but Tommy trains ninjas. So there will be ninjas in our movie. Because the reason I compared it to the Black Gate thing, Trevor, is when my character comes to save the day, he comes with an army to defeat the evil army. So like we show up, and like all our characters, I show up with the money shot of the movie is gonna be a one shot, one take scene where many different opponents are beating the crap out of you guys, and Robbie, Miguel, and I flying sidekick in the air, 3 people out of the way where you guys are, and just like jump into the moment, and then I say something along the lines of like Tony Stark, like, oh, it's good to be back, and just like and just like we all show up, and you guys are so shocked to see Robbie and Miguel, because throughout the movie they're kind of like Luke Skywalker, where nobody knows where they are. They're very absent. What? Well, I'm not spoiling. I'm just saying where they're going. This is, I mean, I don't know how many people watch this stream. Like, there's only one person watching right now, and this is mostly for Jake and Trevor to know the story, because they need to know the story.
Oh, I know it.
Yeah. So, and this movie, like, I don't know if you heard it earlier, but this movie's going to be very long. So even if I say long, I'm talking to Ella, not you guys at the moment. I'm talking. I know you know, like when this is edited down, I mean, who knows how long I want it to be, but it's going to be fairly long. So. And because this is a full-length movie, we will probably not be editing this the normal way that I would edit normal videos, because that means we have to export things and limitations and stuff. It will be filmed on a movie. There might be things added to it, but it's going to be filmed on camera, and then it's just going to be uploaded when it's ready in its full state as a movie.
It's gonna be a very long editing process.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's probably not going to. We're just going to shoot. The cool thing about my movie, since it's the first movie we're making, there isn't going to need to be particularly an editing process, because once everything is done and we're happy with the final version of it, like once I put all the scenes together that I want to be put together in movie format, it's going to get released that way.
Okay.
So most directors, Matt Reeves said people complain the Batman was 3 hours, but a movie is only as long as the director wants it to be. You know what I mean? So if I want a 6-hour movie, I make a 6-hour movie. I'm the director. I say how long the movie is. It's based on the story I want to tell, because I still think the Batman's runtime is justified. People still say, "Oh, the Batman should have been 3 hours." I'm like, what are you smoking, bro? Really, like it. The Batman was incredible at 3 hours. I mean, it's just come on, like no. So it's really just a matter of like. But I'm super excited. I'm really hoping. We definitely want to make sure you guys watch the Star Wars video tomorrow, because we're going to be, even though we're filming Cobra Empire, you and I are going to be, the three of us are going to be talking about this Star Wars movie for a long time. Because while I'm passionate about the Cobra Empire one, this Star Wars movie is a dream come true for the little boy version of me that I have wanted to do for so long. And this is going to be a huge passion project for me, because it's going to mean so many things that I've wanted to do. It's also going to come alongside something that I'm finally going to make a little bit of a rant and a bit of a tangent about something Star Wars related tomorrow that I've wanted to make for a long time. For months, I had this planned on into a video.
Boy.
And you know what that's going to be about?
What?
It's time to screw the deep fakes and the AI Luke Skywalker. It is time. As much as I love Mark Hamill, it is time to recast Luke Skywalker. We need to see Luke in his full glory, and we need to see him in a way where he's not CGI'd, so that he can do crazy shit.
Yeah.
And I don't care who anyone else said. I will say this, and I've said it 100 times since I saw the picture of him. I still think Sebastian Stan should take a break from playing Bucky and go play young Luke Skywalker, because I think he's born for that role.
Yeah.
But for you guys who haven't gotten to be here for this portion when you see the video, while we wait to see Luke Skywalker get recast, you guys will get a form of a recast that will be pretty cool, because I will in my sequel trilogy, Yoda Joe 93 will play Luke Skywalker. So it's been a boy's dream. I got the perfect beard for it. It only makes sense. It's been the dream I've wanted to make for a long time. Luke's been one of my favorite characters for so many years. So I'm excited to make this come true. Like don't get me wrong, we're passionate about Cobra Empire, but like this is good. AJ, I don't know if you caught this part when we were in the call talking about this earlier.
But AJ, you want to know something else? Want to know who I'm going to play in the movie we talk about? I'm going to be Han Solo, buddy. And you want to know the big kicker, though? You want to know the big kicker, AJ? Han Solo doesn't die.
Not in my script. He gets to live. You get to live, buddy. I even have a role for you in the Star Wars movie, AJ.
Oh gosh, who's he gonna be?
I have a couple choices for him, honestly.
Okay.
AJ can get his voice box, and he can either be let's see. I kind of wanted to make him a droid. Like I kind of thought it'd be fun to make him like an R2D2 or something.
How do you feel about that, AJ?
You want to be droid? R2D2? Oh, beep, beep, beep. Beep, boop. Well, I'm going to wrap because I got to go eat some food, but I will catch you guys very soon.
What did you
We're gonna
get? What did you get for DoorDash, Joe?
I got Taco Bell, man.
Oh, nice.
All right, guys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
All right.
I'll talk for now.
All right.
We'll eat and then it's